on a way highly elevated level, man.
Con.
And it's gonna say it at the end of it, and I'm gonna stop at it in this verse.
That's right, brother.
But this is back in 2nd Ezra 15 and 15. It says, "For the sword in their destruction draweth nigh. One people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands."
Yeah, it's going, and that, what's the modern day sword? You have firearms, man.
Exactly.
That's why everybody's rushing to these gun ranges and these gun shows, man.
Exactly.
Mostly Esau.
It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another."
It's gonna be life and death situations. Okay? Damn, man, I'm hungry, man. I can't do this, man. You gonna put your life on the line because your ass hungry, man.
It ain't gonna be a second thought, though.
Yeah, that's right, brother. That's right.
Survival instincts kick in.
Yeah, survival.
Brother.
It says, "For there shall be a sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes." Meaning, basically, they gonna come up against the government and these leaders. They're politicians, they're local mayors, Congress people, people in the Senate. Like, these people gonna be like the real patriotic Americans who really believe in this place. When shit start hitting the fan, man, they gonna be looking for answers. So they gonna be running up in these court buildings, these federal buildings, gunning these people down, man. That then lied to them.
That's why you got a lot of these Edomites when they be having these city hall hearings. Bro, them Edomites be, like Jake who be in there, man, them Edomites be getting Jake's ass up out of there, disrespecting him, spitting on him, hitting him. And then those Edomites be, they up, bro, they uproaring because they see the prophecy, bro. They know what their end is, bro.
Right, okay, bro. It's a few more verses. I know y'all fighting. I just want to make this point. It says, "In the course of their actions shall stand in their power." Okay, the last few verses. It says, "A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able."
Martial law.
Exactly.
They got all this construction going on, where actually all they got to do is get like a crane or a plane and just lift them boulders up. They can cut off a city with like that, bro. Yeah. They got, trust me, bro. They got borders. They Esau, you know, when people be trying to leave a city and they those spikes come up in the middle of the road and flatten your tires. Okay, that just ain't like for no criminal stuff, bro. You ain't gonna be able to go too far.
Hey, one time on Highway 45, I was coming back from Houston, and I don't know what happened, if it was a bad accident or whatever the case, but I was going back north towards Dallas, but on the southbound lane of I-45, they had like the complete highway shut down, like it's like 3 lanes, I think, each side of the road. They had them all shut down, and they had the traffic like reverted back. So they can do it, man. That's what the whole interstate highway system was built for. It was built for the military and the mobilization of military weaponry, like tanks, you know, hardcore weaponry. But also, if they need to shut a city down, set up checkpoints, easy. You know?
That's why you got all these military bases in these states. You're gonna have the you're gonna have National Guard for those military bases that was shut down, and National Guard gonna come in. You got a reserve.
Here it goes. It says, verse 18, "For because of their pride the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed."
That's right.
"And men shall be afraid."
Men should be afraid. So all that proud and that stupid ass smirking on your face, tough guy BJJ, bro. All that pride's gonna go out the window, bro, because it's about to get real, bro.
That's right, bro.
That Royal Rumble that brother just referenced, man, it's real, man.
Yeah.
These the Northern Kingdom is going through it right now, man. Eating flamingos, man. Okay, tell you, man. Like, hey, it's gonna be some men who's in this truth right now who may just not make it. They may not. Hey, Lord willing, we can endure, man. This shit about to get hard, man.
Okay. One more verse. Okay. This last verse. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 19. It says, "A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation."
That movie, The Purge. That's another prime example, man. And see, that's why a lot of them preachers, that's why their congregation gonna turn on their ass, bro. You've been telling people love thy neighbor for so long, a lot of people gonna get caught up, man. They're gonna be like, what's this? What? This? And then it should click. This the damn devil. this is quote unquote the American way. Okay. Okay.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens,
That's right.
and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth.
That's right. To the inhabitants of the earth, man. You damn Edomites, man. And you just brainless ass people that's walking around here. Go ahead.
That's right, brother. And of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you. For the devil, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
And that's Esau, man. Esau knows he has but a short time, man. But our 2/3 of our people don't recognize that. And these other copper tops walking around in America's downtown streets, local neighborhood stores, and coming to a local theater near you, man. Okay, this movie right here that the Most High is directing, man, is gonna get very interesting, man. Because people aren't paying attention, man. You got the situation with Bill Maher, called himself a house nigga. Now the world is, that old man, stop. And you got Cube up there, quote unquote, reprimanding him for using the word. Like, who cares, man? I ain't even mad for either might call me a nigga, man. You just calling me black, man. Okay? Niger, that comes from a Latin word, black, which we are not black. Okay? Okay, we are Israelites, man. Okay? Dark unto the ground, man. Okay? Any more on that, brother?
I got a precept.
Are you good? Yeah, man, because the way this place is going, man, everybody's gonna catch that uppercut, man, that nobody expects. Along with a roundhouse, man.
The spiritual fade.
Yeah, catch that spiritual fade, man, because it's a lot of mayhem going on in this world, man. That's like, you can catch up so much every day, man. Like, straight up. Like the brothers doing it, brothers be on YouTube. Be on social media sites, we be looking at stuff, man. But the interesting thing though, that the internet, man, it could be such a powerful tool if used correctly. And by being used correctly through the spirit of Yahweh Yashah, the Lord woke up men, man, of Yasharallah, man. Because the apostles and elders used the tool of social media correctly. Okay?
Like I say, the scripture says that their sound went out throughout the whole earth, man. When you think of a sound, back then in the ancient world, the apostles and elders, they wrote letters.
That's right.
So you really couldn't necessarily hear a letter. You could only read it and what's the word I'm looking for? And understand it.
Yeah,
interpret. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. The water, you can only interpret it to understand it. So when the scripture says their sound had went out throughout all the earth, what is that sound? That sound is through the internet, man. You can actually hear the epistles that the apostles is teaching any time of the day, man.
Now that epistle is what, a sit down, a live show, maybe a phone call and a text. Because you got brothers all around the world, man.
Spiritual epistles everywhere, man. And that's what that is, man. The Most High, He created the internet for us, man. Internet is the Most High Yahweh Shah's program, man.
That's right.
It ain't the so-called white man's. It wasn't his platform. He put the spirit of him to make it. But that's why he said the internet's to his downfall now, because the spirit of the Lord is in the internet to reveal this damn devil, man. But I got a precept for you. Ezekiel chapter 7, I'm gonna start at verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Also thou son of man, thus saith the Lord God unto the land of Israel, an end. The end is come upon the four corners of the land.
That's right. It has come, man. So everything is about to be judged, and judgment has already started, as you can see.
Verse 3. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways.
That's right.
And will recompense upon thee all thine abominations.
That's right. We were reading earlier, you have famines, pestilence, okay? You have certain benefits that's gonna be cut off for those quote unquote needy and those of welfare. Hey man, think about more and more when the money keeps tanking, man. we are literally just like a text and a phone call away to waking a brother up out they sleep. Hey, dollar is demolished. The market just crashed, Doc.
We at that time.
Yeah.
That whole crisis that happened in 2008, that financial crisis, you know, they're pretty much saying this financial crisis in 2008 that happened, every financial crisis tends to happen 7 to 8 years after the previous one.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that it's going to happen in 2017 or 2018, but when you look at the trends of the stock market, started from the Great Depression, you know, you see a climb, then you see a decline.
Yeah.
You see a climb even higher, then you see a steeper decline. 2008, you see a climb that was higher, and then a steeper decline. And now when you look at it now, you see a climb that literally goes off the charts, but it's it's damn near steep.
Yep.
So you gotta think when it falls, it's not gonna fall at no slope. It's gonna fall straight down.
That's right, brother.
And that's gonna be the fall of the dollar, man, because it's not backed by nothing.
It's not backed by nothing. Russia don't rock with it no more. China don't rock with it, and I don't believe Arabia rocks with it.
Arabia, Saudi Arabia.
Saudi
is with
Arabia.
it.
Are they still rocking with it?
Yeah, because that's how they make, you know.
Okay, they just like Salaki. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's we just really at a place right now, man. Like the brother just broke down, man. This stuff has been happening, man. Okay, and it's not done in no magical place, man. They telling you on the damn news. You can go to YouTube and get some cold ass breakdowns from Edomite or more so. I'd like to say, man, you got the Akian.
Yeah.
You got head of our camp, that brother Ariel, and the brother over there in London, man. Going in, man. Them brothers understand how the market, geopolitics work, man. Okay, you can learn a lot from them brothers, man. You know, and then like on a little side note, you see an Edomite, man. Hey, it's coming. It's a red flag. I went into this about 7 years ago because what they try to do, man, how they try to deem you crazy is they like to play with people's mind. Because what they'll do, these people be on to something, a lot of stuff happens, and then I believe through the spirit, these elites come to them, hey man, don't tell people that. And then these people kind of change their tune, then they end up on Fox News being a correspondent. Yeah, like bro, like, now let's make America great again. Oh, you can bounce back, because I believe you got this one Edomite called The Economist. You ever watch that?
I heard of him.
Yeah, he goes in, but it's kind of like the brother said, like Alex Jones is a kind of prime example of that, because he'd be like, oh no, you know, you can't survive, bro. Now, granted, you could if this place was done in order, if this place was ran by order, but you can't trust the Edomite. Yeah, you can't trust 2/3 of your people. We could trade, we could do a lot of things. I will say that, but the rulership that we're under right now isn't going to allow that, because everything has to be patented, everything has to be drawn onto a law. Okay, everything has to be taxed. Okay, so you're not able to enjoy the land and the things of nature and natural resources, because Esau, aka the white man, is in rule, and they screwed up the whole damn earth. Okay, that's why you can't operate correctly like you'd like to. Okay,
you can't build anything off of debt. You got to think, man. The credit is built off of debt. So when you got somebody lending you more money, that's building more debt for you to pay off something to accumulate more debt.
Yeah,
it doesn't add up at the end of the day, man. You just got to sit down and analyze the situation in America, man.
That's right, brother.
Is the money that you have in your pocket, is it real? Is it a real commodity? Is it really worth something? These dumbass Americans walking up and down the streets don't even know a damn thing, man.
Yeah, that's why the Rothschilds got all the damn gold.
That's right.
There's a clue. Okay, that's why they got all the gold, man. That's why they got all the silver, man. Okay, that's why they own the precious stones. Okay, and it's just fact, man. You know, we ain't man, we ain't out here to boast of ourselves. We here to wake up the elect, man, and give fair warning, man. That's a fair thing. That we doing a just thing under the banner of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
That's right.
So it's our duty to do that. Okay, the Most High don't work like that, man. The Most High is fair. But he's still gonna get in that ass with some class, man.
That's right, brother.
Let's right now. Is it right now last place? I mean, last now, okay.
This is Luke chapter 6,
You gotta go.
verse 25. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
Yeah, see that guy scoffing, talking all that BS. His ass deserves to get ran over by one of these speeding ass BMWs. Okay? Sitting there talking, bro, people, yeah, you peeling off in downtown, your ass gets smashed. Bro, guess what? We still preaching. Lord willing, we continue to still preach. Go home. You know what I'm saying? May drink a little wine, get a little shot, and I'm going to bed. While your ass getting hauled off to Baylor, man. Yeah, getting peeled off the ground. Read that again, Bobby Kishon.
Luke chapter 6, verse 25. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger.
That's right. Well, because you've been eating off, especially Esau, man. First and foremost, man, and 2/3 of our people. Everybody who's been enjoying this old full, this old rare condition looking ass. That Family Matters. It's a rare condition this day and age. Look, man, that Carl Winslow spirit, that All in the Family Archie Bunker, that all sitcom spirit, man, that's about to be down the drain, man. It's down the drain through thermonuclear destruction, man.
Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
And see, it's beautiful because a lot of our people do that, man. A lot of our people be across the street, behind us, across, you know what I'm saying, shaking their head. Bro, Shalom, bro. What you gonna do in that day, man? When you can't feed your old lady, when you can't feed your damn self. First and foremost, when you can't feed your infant, when you can't feed your little kid, man.
Right.
That's why we telling our people, man, hey, you trying to figure out the ways of how the dynamics of the universe work. It's right here, man. This is the blueprint, man. People want to sit there and scoff, man. I tell you, man, all that scoffing, the scripture just told you, man. Everything comes from the Holy Scriptures. Laugh now, cry later. It's kind of like, hey, shit, what's the homie's name? Darius Miles. My brothers out there who, you know, came up in the, 90s watching basketball. Yeah, he was a high school phenom. He was talented. But he was a bust in the NBA. Kept going from team to team. But he kept getting guap though. Jake ran through 66 million, man. 66 million, man. That's a curse unto our people, man. He running through that 66 million where you have a guy like Floyd Mayweather. He catches flack because he's hella confident and a smart businessman. That's curses, man. So it's like whether you Jake with money and quote unquote stability, or whether you Jake who done had it and blew it all, you still in the same class, man. So what you say, brother? More money, more problems. So what? I think that was a 10-year span. I think they did the math. I believe he was earning that's anywhere from 7.3 million a year. And then the funny thing, I was you got to Boyce Watkins. You know, he a smart dude, but bro, we're not gonna make it, bro. But because he even know the market's gonna crash. He knows Jake is doomed, man. Okay, God. He knows the market is gonna crash, man, and our people are through, man. Talking about it, why, our people are buying Jordans, why not invest in Jordan, invest in Nike? Nah, bro, just, like, if you do, man, hey, do what you do, but that's not the right mind state to be in. If it's a lawful way to get some extra money, you want to throw something into a stock, by all means. You know what I'm saying? Do it. But you sitting there preaching to the masses, well, see, you got to invest. See, since you like iPhone, you might as well get you a small percentage. Now you got them glasses, sweating, hell no, bro.
And I mean, that nigga, whoever that is you're talking about, whether Jake or Knight. See, they want to still be in this place.
That's right, brother.
The people on this sign, man, the scripture said labor not to be rich. We come over to serve slavery in this country, man. So we're not trying to labor to get rich by any means, only with the true knowledge of Yahweh Yahushua, man. Because if you labor to get rich, you're going on your own wisdom, man. So when the day of doom approaches, when it comes, what the rich is gonna do for you in that day?
That's right.
They'll do shit for you.
Cause real talk, like we always say, man, you got brothers who got talents who can earn money for. Hey, the brothers got talents, man. As long as he keeping you out by shimmy out shot first, do what you do, bro. But don't get caught up in this. Oh, I mean, hey, okay, you in another tax bracket. Did the will of the Heavenly Father change? No. You know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful point that brother brought up, man. Our people labor to be rich. Our people lay up to be equal with people who don't want to be equal. The white man know, man. They in power, man.
Now, you saw that sit down with Charles Barkley and then
exactly. That's what. Yeah.
He said there's no equality with y'all, man. He said the shit.
Yeah.
Charles, he was at all about the shit. This big country ass nigga, man.
You're talking about he want equality. You know what, brother?
You might say no equality, man, and I agree with that. You're fucking right. No equality, man.
That's right.
This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 9. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and the snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which
foolish and hurtful lust, man. That foolish, hurtful lust is being equal with the so-called white man.
That's right.
Believing you gonna make it in this place, man. And what we mean by make it in this place, man, like I said, you're still not gonna be held in high regard. Now, you're held in high regard when Esau can benefit off you, man. People forget about the letter that Dan Gilbert wrote about LeBron, basically calling him an ungrateful nigga. But when here it is, man. We built this place up, but we ungrateful, man. But that's why the Lord is destroying our people trying to make it in this place, man. Let's do what you got to do and keep it moving. Go ahead, brother.
All right, I'm gonna start back at the top. But they that will be rich, 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 9. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition.
Look, hey, Darius Miles, 66 million. Antoine Walker, 100 million. All these Jake done had all this money, man. Yeah. Yeah, my man who was doing that. Yeah.
He been out the league, right?
Yeah, he been out the league. Yeah. But it's a beautiful thing, man, because Jake was laughing, I'm balling out here. Now you crying, bro. Now you had your toaster auctioned off. Real story. And a couple of autographed basketball jerseys.
Toaster, bro.
Yeah.
Toaster.
Esau want all that back.
I got something for you real quick.
Yeah.
No, they good.
I got one more. Verse 10. For the love of money is the root of all evil.
For the love of money. Now we use it, we need it as a defense. Hey, brothers, we fellowship, man. Brothers want to, grill, we need money. But when you start worshiping it and you know what I'm saying, like, nah, man.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, that's how Jake get caught up, man. And that's why I say that's a hurtful lust, man. And that's why some of these other sects of Israel are gonna get destroyed. Nate, Johanna, you sold out to Esau, man, and put your people, man, in a real jacked up position, man. And you responsible for some Jake getting out this truth, man. Okay, we done heard stories how y'all acted at the old school. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith.
Yeah, you erred from the faith. The name don't matter, or you using the name, but you on some BS trying to get more money, charging for the Passat, doing debates. Like for what, man? Why not just wake up your people like the Lord ordained us to, man? Just do the work, bro. Just do the work when you can, and just do the work.
Trying to make t-shirts. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and selling them on you. Well, we're gonna have a t-shirt raffle off on YouTube for whoever has the most comments or comments the most on this live show. You're gonna get a free t-shirt. Looking ass niggas, man.
Saying, bro.
Y'all niggas make me fucking sick, man. Like real, man. I promise, bro, that day when Yahweh Shah starts smoking niggas, bro, that's gonna be the day when y'all truly are gonna understand that he wasn't playing, bro.
That's right, brother. He wasn't, man. And if I could make this example right quick, we had brothers who were a part of GMS at one point who used to make t-shirts. But at that point in time, he did it out of love. It wasn't no side hustle. It was just, hey man, here you go, brother. I hit the water, brother. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do any type of merchandise, because hey, buy the truth and sell it not, my man.
Right, exactly, man.
Okay.
Don't try to promote it.
Yeah.
Don't try to promote it on YouTube as if it's or whatever the platform may be, man. Don't try to promote it and put it on your own platform like it's your own. This is your stage. You know what I'm saying? Now you trying to make money off the people from it that are already poor and stricken as it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how these Baptist church and Methodist church ass niggas do it. TD Jakes, Creflo Dollar. You in the same category as these guys, man. And you be the same one preaching against them, talking about they're wicked. But you doing the same thing, man.
Now you got a tax ID on your How About Shimmy Shot. Got an LLC. Got an enterprise company now. What kind of madness is that, man? Let's preach the truth and wake our people up, man. Okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it off. While which some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Yeah, bro. Hey, and the sorrows ain't caught up with all y'all yet, but it's gonna catch up, bro. Y'all wrong as hell, bro. Our people already struggling, okay? Also with polite too. Ain't nobody forgot about your bald-headed ass either, bro. Ain't nobody forgot, you know how y'all do our people, charging them $80 for a debate. Like it's a summer jam concert. Bro, a lot of our people do want to know what's going on, man. But that's why those debates slowed down. That's why ain't nobody really rocking with it now. That's why that whole infrastructure of the Black Power movement, that's broken up, man. You know, I real talk, I keep up with them videos from time to time. Bro, you got people who speak very livid about, you know, they going off, but you see the zeal there to where like, man, y'all niggas ain't listening. But hey, we don't have the luxury of doing that. You know, for what if some did not believe? God forbid. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we read earlier, bro. The spirits we read it earlier. The spirit of Egypt shall fail.
Yeah.
That